Hi. Hello. Happy Saturday! It is another Animal Crossing New Horizons Saturday. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Hello, Con Gaming. Hello, welcome on in. How's it going? How you doing? And hello, Dwinny. Lurkers and my voices as well. Brain had to calibrate for 2 seconds. My entire bad. Got hacking plays on Animal Crossing. I think we should just jump straight into it. Cause I wanted to do this last Saturday, but it didn't really work out. So we're doing it today. And we only have today to do it because next time I can't play and then the snow will be melted. So let's get Oops, I forgot to change screens. Look at that guy! Look at that guy! I think his name is like Tybalt or something? I don't know how to say it. I know what his name is, but I have no idea how to say it. Oh, before you hop into the Dream Island, Slumber Island. I keep calling them Dream Islands. Dream Islands. Because I'm just so used to it. It's hard to say Slumber Islands when you go to bed and you're so used to saying, oh, Dream Island. Whoop. Any news? Any news? Alright. It's always the same on a Saturday. I don't know what I'm expecting. I'm like, oh, but what if something else happens? The only times where something else happens on a Saturday is when there's a fishing tourney. Okay. What's a minute? Oh, there's like a snowball right in front of me. Maybe I should, make a snowman. What's this? Give me that. Did I mention... Have I played since Valentine's Day? Oh. I think not, because that was last week. So, yeah, there's like a lot of letters. You get like a letter from every villager and Isabel on Valentine's Day. Which is just wild. I can't see where this ball is. Wait, what the... Could also just do this. Like, it functions perfectly fine if you do it like that. So the thing is... I want to get them over here. Because over here we have like a nice spot. But I don't think I want to put them through here because that's a very narrow spot for them to go. So let me see if I can make a snowman for once. This is the last chance we get to make a snowman. And if I can't do it when the snowballs are literally right in front of my nose, then I think I should probably have a career change. And that career change being not making snowman anymore. That's the only thing. We don't have a lot of space to work with here. You know what? Just for today. Let's get rid of that. They can still roll on top of leads, right? Because we have a fine plane to do it here. This is fine. This is doable. I just need to get it to roll stage and we'll be fine. I hope that we don't get a dung beetle spawning over on the other snowball because that would be tragic. Tragic. I think I'm too close for them to spawn. I have to be a little bit careful. Come on, just let me roll it already. Please. Oh, thank God. Okay. Just putting it there. Hopefully no dung beetle happens. This is a unfortunate I have to go all the way around. I'm not risking that. Raymond, please. Easy does it. Easy does it. Straight line. Just be a little bit. There we go. Okay, I think we might have a winner here. Let's get this one large because it's already It's already looking pretty good. I could probably roll it around like in circles, but I just don't. I don't want to drop it off the cliff accidentally. I don't know if it gets snow from rolling over these. Maybe I should just like pick them up. I don't know if we can like snow from... I don't know what I was trying to click. I'm not used to use the like Joy-Con grip. There we go, now we're certain that. I think you can roll over wheats and it'll still collect snow. If it can't, they'll be a bit sad. A little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Making a big and healthy boy. Yeah, that won't be an issue. Should I roll it somewhere else? Just roll it in here a little bit, tuck it in. Hello, Gamercade! Hello, welcome on in. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Decided to make the snowman for once. I don't think we have made one at all this year. And the snow will be gone next time we play, so. Oh god, why did I do this? No. There we go, I think... I shouldn't say anything. But it's possible that we might do this. Oh! It is possible to make a snowman. In my town, did you know? Holy, that sound like I'm playing New Leaf. You have a bed soon? Oh, of course. Must have been before because you've missed some streams? Nice. Thank you for stopping on by. I think that's a good size for the head. I don't want to get it too large. So let me get the body out here. I have to go all the way around to get it, but it's okay. I think that's a good size. I think we'll be good. Can I make it on top of the golden spot? Probably not. Yeah, it doesn't want. Have to be very fucking careful here because if I push this towards that ball, it might go on top of it and I don't want that. Do not dare. It's probably because there's a wheat here. Can I pick it up? Thank you. Could you get a good rest? Please. 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 Thank you. Right next to the peach tree. Yeah, I did. I did do it. Ah! I can't believe it. You actually managed to make a snowball. One time. It's insane. Thank you for that. Sorry, I did a little cough. Because my voice is apparently really bad today. Maybe I should take a pause. Thank you, little guy. Look at him. He's right next to a peach tree. He's just a little guy. This gold spot? I should really have dug that up first because it really messed me up. Oh, wait a moment. It can even put this down again. I think I should be able to. Oh, thank God. Good snow boy. Good job. That's beautiful, actually. I did it! Can't believe this. Let's take a good picture of him. While he's at his... Oh god, that's a lot of pixels. While he's at his finest. I hope you have fantastic stream time zones are not nice, they aren't. And you have a fantastic sleep! Well. Get out there. Maybe if I put the camera up over here, so the tree in the front won't be here. There we go. I can get a good picture of the little man. Art. Hate that gold spot being there. Who cares? Let me just get my daily fruit. Oh, this is gonna be a bit awkward. I think I can get to here. Thank you. Maybe I should do something else with this layout because it's a bit silly. But then again, these fruits are only here temporarily because I'm collecting fruits at the moment. And at one point I'll have so many fruits that I'll be like, oh well. So these trees aren't going to be here forever. Should also just pick them up so I don't have to go over there, but now it's too late. If I picked them up as I went, I wouldn't have to go over in the back. I picked them up as well. Ah. Oh yeah, the collections. I'll show you the collections later. There we go. What we need... is some designs before and first and foremost. I kind of wanted to do the hotel, but like I really want to like work mostly on this because if I start doing the hotel, I'll be there forever and ever. Although if there are new items to get, now I'm indecisive. If there are new items to get, that would be really good for this winter island I'm making. That'll be kind of sick. Maybe it's a bit ambitious to like be like, oh yeah, I'll just finish an entire island in a day. But I think if it's the smallest one, surely it can't take that long. Surely. Bonk. Brain calibrating again. I'm glad you're here for the brain calibration. We can at least start it and see if the items are here. I'm not gonna spend too long here. If you don't mind helping again, sure. Yeah, I'll help. We can always change it later. Let's see what theme we got. Oh. Should that be new things? Skyscraper? Skyscraper room or diner room? Ooh, I don't know if there's gonna be any new items here. See, skyscraper room. Which I apparently can't say. E. Did we have any new items? Aww. No new items? Womp womp. Make it fit. There we go. And wait, let me just make the room smaller so it doesn't seem as sad. I mean, it will still be sad because it's gonna be a tiny room, but... You would stay here, don't lie. Oh god, it has skies. Oh, the windows all around! This is not very private. who cares? Maybe a table or... Nah, who needs a table? Okay, I'll give you a table. Just because I'm so nice. I wanted it to be this way, but that would kind of block the entrance, you know? There we go. This is only one tile, right? There you go. Can I get this in like this one? Sorry, I'm spending too long on this. We need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. And lastly, I'll give you a nice lamp. Is that the only lamp that's here? I don't really think it matches the whatever. Or we can also just have it open so you can fall out at any point. This is not terrifying at all. I like this one more. What's happening? Oh, I thought it was getting stuck for a second. Haven't played Animal Crossing in a year? It's a good time to return to it if you would like to. Because of the update. But it is very decorating heavy, so if you're not into that, then that's that. It'd be wonderful. It got a popular romance. Yeah, this is definitely popular. Just fucking put it together in 2 minutes. Beep boop beep. Anyway, that was kind of lame because... What did I even get? Oh. Oh. I wonder what this other thing is. I haven't even gotten it yet. Anyway. I have both those items, so I think we'll just go... Wait, before we go, I need to get these codes before I forget. So the thing is about Slumber Islands, you can't get the signs online while you're there. So we have to collect them from... Well, before we go there. Not from anything special, or anywhere special, I should say. Hiccups. So there is a creator code I have that has wintry designs, Christmassy designs-ish. Would I call them Christmassy? They're more like wintry. What's super Christmas? Which is what we want. We want winter. That's correct. You know, back in the day when you could just scan a QR code, it was really a lot easier. I know the Switch can't do that, but I'm just saying that was a time. So there's some with snowy windows here. I like this with the garland. I think I'll save this and that. This and that. Oh, I should probably add the designer to my favorites just in case, because I don't want to type in that shit again. I already saved these designs, so I'm not super bothered by it. There we go. And get one of these snowy windows with all the Christmas lighting. I wish I would show all the windows in the little preview, because I'm not sure which ones would look the best when they're... Oh, sorry. When they're stacked is the thing. Because I prefer smaller windows. But would these look good when they're stacked is the question, because they're kind of long. Might as well get just a normal wood panel too, I guess. I'd rather have a little bit too much that I don't need than having to be like, oh, I wish I had this part and I had saved it earlier when I get to the island. Now that's a door? Hell yeah, I need the door as well. Excuse me. You know what? Screw it. I might as well take the stupid holes instead of being a silly bean. This one's already halfway open, I don't know. Sometimes they just end up like that. And you question why things are like that. I don't think this is as cute, but I like that there's snow in the window, right? Oh, that's a door! Wait, it's a door! That's literally this, but with snow on it. I'm silly. And then I'll get this one, and then I'll also get the other one, and then we're done. Did I get the brick ones? Yeah, I got the brick ones. Why do they say that, like, do you like waffles? Like, what's it called? That rhythm to it. Did we get that one? Yeah, we got that one. And let's get some patterns. Oh, and we do have space for some fringes as well, so I can find some fringe. So we can have some nice, blankets if I want. And I just need some fringe. And I'll look that up real quick. Because the only thing I need to search is just fringe. And I'll find it, sorry, I just saw another nice, some nice designs I wanted to save. But I won't spend all day on Pinterest, I promise. The only thing I need to search now is just fringe. Fringe. Oh, right, there's also a top and down one. Probably something like this. I'll look at page 2, and if there's nothing I like more than that... Ooh, maybe the off-white one? Oh, this one has 2 on 1. That's wild. Or maybe that's just so long. Ooh, I don't know if I like the off-white one or this one better. I mean, if it's gonna be on top of snow, would it be better to have the off-white one so it's a little bit more visible? Oh shoot, I kinda think so. It's not the best to look for, like, keywords in here, because you have to scroll through so many things and it takes a long time for them to load. Maybe that's something they changed in the Switch 2 version, but like... If you're looking for something and you just want to look for it quickly, it takes so long for them to load, you see? So, that's why I just prefer finding them online. And then I can look through more at a faster rate. Oh, those are so cute as well. Let's not save those. Oh, I should have favored the artist. Or the designer, I suppose. Because... if I want to save them again, I'm gonna have to look them up, but like... It's not that hard to just search fringe. I don't know if it's always the same order that they are in. But yeah. Also, another thing, you know, even, like, what you search for, you might not find what you're looking for, because it's not always people name things in a way that, makes sense in your brain. And also, sometimes they're called something in another language, and then you wouldn't find them if you search in your language. In your language, what's that mean? In English, I mean. Like, Japanese designs are really cool as well. There's a lot of up there that I have that are in Japanese, and I wouldn't be able to search for it because I don't know how to type in Japanese. So it's easy to find them online. Yeah. Sorry. That's the horse making noises, my bad. I just thought it was better than me coughing all the time. Small island, not Little Land, it's not Little Land, it's this one. I think, yeah. She says a beauty, there's nothing built here yet. I think I only flattened it. Oh, we should put on some music because... this music, listening to this music all the time is a bit much. Oh. Cause it's just the same song. But I like that we can still hear the sound effects. So I hope the overlapping music won't bother you guys too much. Oh! I like those like dragonflies that are just flying the exact same way. So I already got some paths in here. These ones I'm not sure if I'll use, but I can just bring over the others. It's not gonna be that much trouble. Doesn't make a noise when the sign shows up. Do I want this as well? I don't know. I'm just saving it anyways. So we don't got a lot of space to work with, but still, it's pretty large still. I'm just gonna do myself a favor and move my house to the beach. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I did say it right, but I was like struggling a lot with that sentence. My house, we need to move it just to make it easier for myself. Oh, we should also probably renovate it. So we can make it look, like a Christmas house. So I want to make a log kind of style. Log cabin style. Is this the one that let us have a log house? Yeah, it is. Probably the darker one. I'm not loving the roof colors we can get here. It's kind of... If I want a red, I have to get that one, but then... Oh no, it's a bit too industrial, and that's not the vibe we're going for here. Looks good with this one, but I want the darker one, so it'll just have to be a bit awkward, I guess. Can we have a snowy reef? Can have this one. We can have the snowflake one as well. Just think it stands out a little bit too much, so maybe I'll just have the cozy one. Can also just have a pop of red. It's not easy to check these two. Actually, you'll think I like this more. So annoying. To be fair, it's not my fault that it's made in an annoying way. Thank you. Let's see if we can place a house here. It might be a not... It might not be large enough. Okay. But it's actually not that huge, so we can probably... No, wrong button. At least it... Oh. Stop. At least the button to open your inventory is the same, but I still mess up. Yeah, I'll just put it there. You know what I've never tried before? Making like an incline right in front of the starting area. So we just have like a stairs that goes right up, but I have to make sure it actually aligns. So let me get an incline real quick. Ooh, a bridge right at the entrance would also be really cool. Do I want the bridge or the brick or the log staircase? I think the log staircase might actually be cuter. I was thinking brick first, but... Sorry, I didn't know what I said yes to. Probably just asking. Oh, right, I have to put up the cliff first. So picky. I just wanted to see if it's in the middle. It is in the middle. Okay, good. Okay. Before starting to build a cliff, because I wouldn't do that if we couldn't center it. I wonder how close we can get it. Don't know how close I want it actually. We'd at least need two pieces to get it up, but alright. My bad. I didn't even build that proper. Oh god, can I even? No. Sometimes you can do it. I think you can do it with waterscaping, but not close. But sometimes I'm also surprised by whoops. Sorry, I have to go out of this to access my inventory. So weird. I don't know why they decided to do it like this. It's really weird. Okay. Figured. Just wanted to see how close we could get. Maybe one less. You're not doing this right. Would that be too wild? I think I want a bit more space actually. Because I'm the type of person who likes to have a little bit of space to like do things. So let's get rid of this altogether. And make a little round bit with some paths. And we'll see. I have this is my path. I don't think. Oh, I still have some brick paths. I think I'll just use the dirt path for now, maybe. Or do I want the brick ones? We'll figure it out. Maybe something like that. Doing it a little bit larger. I think that's good. That's not what I want to do. So we... 4 maybe? I think it only takes 3. Let me just check. I forgot. I think I'll rather have it a little bit closer, like, to the path. I don't really like this one because I like to decorate into the staircase like this and not have the staircase be too far away. No. Yeah. Okay, I was just checking. The only correct bush to use this season is holly. That's kind of cute. So far, so good. I wonder if I want a little bit that goes out here. I don't think I'll go further out than this though, and then we'll round the corners because if I make it this much, it's a bit much, and I don't like that. I mean, I can check if I like it. Oh, I should have started. Oh, I can't do it. Fucking hell. Like that. I think that's a bit too far. I don't like this sharp edge here, and that's why I usually don't do this. I prefer if the cliff is just like looking a bit more natural, like that. I know it's not supernatural. There's still a little bit of a sharp edge, but you know what? Gotta work with what you got. Just gonna see what we have to work with here. It's a very small spot. Maybe I want something like a lake here. And then we can have a waterfall. This would be a good way to have. This would also be a good place to maybe have an incline, but I don't know if that's an uneven size. Maybe it's here is better. I'll have to check with patterns path. Patterns path. Oh, you can't do that from that side, that's right. No, this is a 3, so that's not good. If this is a 4, this would be good, but I think it might be a 5. Let's check. Oh, wait on. Oh, nice. Okay, wait. So we might have an incline here that goes down as well, so we can go down to the beach. Because I think most of it will just be on a second layer. Yeah. I forgot what I was doing. I forgot how to do the thing that I wanted to do, I should rather say. So that would be 1. Should it go right out? I think it should have a little bit of space. Before it meets the beach each. But you know what that means, we need another incline. Should that be a natural one? Let's just have an unlocked staircase. Again, I can't do that in this mode. And I forget every time. I think that'll be good, but let me just check just to make sure. Yeah, don't know if I want any space between it. I can always change it later, but... Foundation is important. I don't think I'll grow the cliff much more. Maybe just one tile more, and then we'll have a lake here. Emphasis on the lake. I don't know if I want to put it all the way out to the edge, because maybe I want some trees in between here. Just to make it look a little bit more natural. So let me put at least one tree right here. Have to be a cedar tree, of course. Maybe a small one. Oops, that's not where I wanted to put it. I wanted to put it here in the middle. Wait, how far out to the edge can I put it? I don't think I can put it here. That's not right. I love it doesn't tell you before you pick the one you want. Oh, actually, you can't put a tree here. What were you thinking? You thought you could put a tree here? You thought just because the menu opened that I would let you, says the game? And I'm like, yeah, well, I should have expected that much. I didn't need to do that. The thing about this is the trees need a lot of space. Let's see how I can figure out to meet this one. Well, I have to go in here to like form this, or shape this, I should say. I want more shape on it, so it's not super even. Oh, I should have done this first. I keep forgetting I need to do the filling before, or I can't like make the edges smooth. There you go. This might be too close, so close to the edge though that we can't have trees, so I might just ruin this one and have it go inwards instead. It's a bit awkward. And I forgot to do the filling. I mean, not that it matters, we can't round the edge here. Unless I make another edge. I forgot about the filling again. Sounds like I'm cooking. I mean, I am cooking. For real, for real. So we can place a tree here. I hope. There's a big tree. Yes! Big tree! Can I get it one closer to here? I don't think I can. If I back here? It gets heckin' mad if I do that. Damn it. Can we fit another tree? Maybe like right here, a smaller tree. No! No! Damn it. Okay. space. There would be space washer here. But for the next time I would. Do I just want a bigger one? I can also just make a small one. No, what do you mean? What do you mean? Thank you. They're a bit spaced out more than I would like. But it's just how it is when you try and make a cliff. And right next to the edge of the island. That's just what happens. I think that would look good. But you can't have one here, right? Oh, you can! Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know that. I'll just make a temporary hole here. Actually, no, I won't. Should I make a tiny town? That would be kind of cute. What rocks do we have to work with here? It's a long rock, it's not really a large rock. Oh, and then we have the other side of the island, so we could do that, and, like, make it all the way around here, but, like, that's a lot of space. Huh. It would be really cute, but then again, we can't have snow on the small trees, so maybe what to put here? I'll think about it. Let's fill this one in. We can always adjust the shape later. Because it is a bit of a weird shape over here, but I kind of like it. It's a bit of a whimsical cliff, you know? Who doesn't like a whimsical cliff? I should have done this from the side. It makes it easier for us. From the side. There we go. Because it makes it easier to back out and, like, lock back in when we do something like this, for example. It would be cool if we could speed up gameplay, wouldn't it? Sorry, little snowflake. That just got obliterated. Obliterated. Thank you. I'll just stop talking. The animation looks kind of wild, doesn't it? Just look at the animation of how you, like, build up that cliff. I mean, now we can't really see it because I'm covering it up with the cliffs as I'm going. But when we're going the other way, you can totally see it. Gameplay. Maybe I'll make a little incline to go down here as well, to the bag rocks for some reason. If I want to. I'm not entirely sure. also don't know where this should end. Or how it should end, I should say. Goodbye, little snowflake. Oh, let's have it undisturbed. There I am. Wow, that box here, I can't believe this. Actually, let me just fill this bit in here, and then we can keep going. I saw a little, like, short explaining, like, oh, I didn't know these things about Animal Crossing. Did you know these things? And, it's at that point when you realize, maybe I know too much about this game. Because I knew all of those things. You know, you have to ask yourself, when you start questioning, oh, did people not even know this? Maybe it's not common knowledge, and maybe you maybe you got a problem. Maybe you are the problem. I also love how the shadows just, well, work. They just work, you know, when you put up a new cliff, it just immediately has the shadow as well. Wink. Wink. I'd love to see this in slow motion. Oh, whoops. Well, you don't have to worry about that, because it will just merge when you do that. So you don't have to worry about it. But we actually have a Sunday stream for once. Did they stream that Sunday? Hopefully I don't know what I did. Maybe this is why I should actually have a planner. I just like having it on my phone. Well, for one, because I'm always running around with that thing, and it's just easier. And I also just like reusing the tasks that I'm doing. So having to write them on like a piece of paper every week sounds a bit tedious. But there's also a lot of pros to it. Oh, I didn't mean to release the button. I've been holding on to that button for too long. There's not that much left. You can handle a little bit more. But then, one thing about like reusing the same like page every week also makes it so you can't see what you did on a certain date, you know? There's not much log in that. And if I would like to see what I did on certain days, because my memory is really bad, it might be nice to have a physical, like, page to look at. But yeah, I don't know, I'm still indecisive about it. To be a planner girly or not to be a planner girly, that's honestly a question of life. But I think just having a to-do list in general, it's made it so much easier for me to, like, keep track of things I actually want to get done, so I don't forget all the time. Because I would forget, like, most things if I didn't have them written down on something that I have made a habit of to look at regularly throughout my day. It's always like, have I forgotten something? Once you get into the habit of like, have I forgotten something? And look in your little planner notes, you realize, oh yes, I have forgotten something. And then you just do it. It's just that easy. Now another thing that's kind of important is to remember writing things down once they are in your brain. Or else it's kind of pointless. I don't know how wide I want this thing. Maybe I want more space over here. Maybe I want less space. I'm not sure. Maybe this was a better place for like the the lake to be, considering there's more space here. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, I say. Tomorrow I wanna do some art stream. Although if we finish early, I would be totally up for working on this. Because finishing it in one day is probably a bit ambitious. Unless I do like minimalistic, but that's highly unlikely. Kinda silly how I like stream like 3 to 4 times a week and I still feel like, oh, I wish I had more time to stream. I can't get everything done I want to get done. Maybe it's because you cancel so many streams lately. Shh! Shh, don't tell him. Don't tell him? Who? Me? I'm pretty sure I know about this. Then we have a huge bomb here. Alright, almost done. Did you enjoy the cliff making? You can only answer yes. Answering no, you would hurt the cliff's feelings. And look what a marvelous cliff it is. It only took us half an hour to build this. It is a beautiful, big-ass cliff. Majestic in size. Even. I would need a bit more meat on the outside. Meaty cliffs. Because, I am making a, waterfall here. So it would need a little bit more. And speaking of which, That's okay, I'll break the brain again. You know what happens. Is this larger than... It's probably 4 tiles large. I should probably make the water first, and then we can figure out where we want the bridge. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit difficult, isn't it? I mean, this doesn't need to be... This doesn't need to be connected to the cliff, unless you want a waterfall here or here. We can also have 2 waterfalls, you know, that'll be super cute. And it could just be like that. Like, it doesn't have to be any larger than this. Probably want it to be a little bit larger though. And then we have a little forest lake here. And hope that's gonna look okay. No. Wait, I don't have to do this. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Fuck, I need to this is fine. It is under control. It is a little forest lake. It's gonna look so good, for sure, for sure, for sure. Go so loud to the side of this. Yeah, it's fine. It's just not going to be as spacious as I want it. JC makes a small island. Complains about it not being large enough for her to do things. Oh, what to do? Who would have thought? Should I? I can't. Can I even play out the front of the tree here? I can't really do that. I would have to like cover this up a little bit, and then we can possibly have a tree here. But it's very like not that friendly. Let me just dig some holes. I like digging holes to show where the trees need to be. This is probably not a suitable spot. Is it? I think it can actually sit there. But that's the tree we can have the closest. We can't have a tree there. We can have a tree here. So that's good. Should we have we should probably have a medium one. Okay, I was scared for a second that it wouldn't be able to be there. It's a bit barren. I wish I could put more trees, but unfortunately, I don't. We could possibly put one here. Let's just make this lake smaller. No, because if I put one here, it'll be perfectly aligned with this one. And this one we can't. We don't really have a lot of wiggle room. Like we can't put it here, and we can't put it here. Wait, can we put it here? I don't think we can put it up against the cliff, unfortunately. So this will have to do if I want both of these trees. If I just want one tree, that will be fine, but like both of these trees, it just seems so empty. I mean, again, we can just push it up. That's not something you can say. Really good, just put bushes everywhere, but like, just, hold on, let's mark this as the trees will be, and put some flowers around. I haven't even found the color scheme of flowers I want to use yet. What kind of flowers would be nice? Lily of the Valley maybe? Want some rat and color I want? No flower really screams winter because, well, flowers don't grow during winter usually. So that makes it a little bit more difficult. Lilies and tulips. Because we can also have red tulips and red lilies. Maybe we should keep it simple. But then I also want maybe black ones. I think that's good. Yeah, it's gonna cut it. That's gonna have to do. Maybe should put like closer and stuff. Very small, but you know what? That's okay. Let me put that. There we go. Let me put a bush over here as well. Maybe a flower here too. A little bit too much red on red. We can also put some weeds out. That will help a little bit, probably. When you don't love it, and it's like, eh. Oh, let's just play the last bit of that playlist, please and thank you. Play the start, thank you. On. Is it gonna play the song? Oh, it's a little bit quiet, isn't it? Oh! Oh, this one is so low, so it's a bit annoying. Can I change? Can I? That's not how to do that. 1 second. Oh, why is it so crunchy all of a sudden? Oh my god, the audio is. I'm just ruining everything. Oh, turning that down doesn't do anything because it's. Do I have to do it in the program? Oh, probably have to do it in the program. Oh my god. Why'd it get so crunchy all of a sudden? Stop being crunchy. God. Could I shut off the audio for a second? No, because it goes through the desktop audio. Oh wait, I can actually. I lied, I can do it on. Oh. Well, I can still hear it. You probably can't. Ugh, this is complicated. I'm just not gonna mess with it. This is complicated. I don't wanna. How did I do that last time? I was sure I was able to do it. I think I just turned out the like main audio and then just turned up the music volume, but this playlist is just not loud enough to let me see if this one is. Just that's a bit annoying that you can kind of hear the music through it. It's not that bad now. Anyway, how about a little tree here? Possibly we can put a tree here. You know what? I'll try it. I'm not entirely sure if we can. Oh, we can! A small tree? Yeah. Can I put another tree here, maybe? That's not the ideal, because I kind of like there to be a little path over here. Nah. Maybe right where I'm standing. Ooh, I'm not sure if I can put one. Small? Oh, I can! Okay. I wasn't sure. Now, do I want these here, or do I want them up against? I'm looking a little bit to the right, so it probably doesn't want to place it. actually like the best. Because maybe I want to put like a lamppost or something up next to the... We could also do the plant partition, which is really nice. Plant partition is so good. This beauty has a lot of nice color schemes here. The thing is, though, there's no snow on it, so there's that. But these are really cool to have like on the side of these staircases. If I can place it like that, because if I put it here, it might just... I put it sideways, yeah. Oh. I don't think it works here. Let me just put this up first. Foremost. No, that's not what I wanted. Wait, it is what I wanted. I was just in wrong tab. There we go. Now, first off, I would like to figure out where the lake goes and where the path goes, because if we have to make a step over here, we could probably just have the lake come across here, and then we have a bridge. Let's pick up a bridge while we're here. As if it's really far to walk over here. Can I have a bridge? Oh, what kind of bridge do I want? Maybe the log one? Yeah, this one, not that one. Although that is also very good. Ooh, there's so many good ones. I like this one as well. It's just so clean. The stone bridge would also be nice if we have the stone tiles on the ground. Let's just do this one. I'm not sure which bridge is my favorite bridge. I mean, the stone is obviously the OG ones. But I also just really like a good old excuse me. I really want to do it this way though. I like the stone bridge, but you know, I also really like the new bridge additions. I don't think that's a bridge I literally be like, ew, that's disgusting. I hate that. Even like the industrial bridges, which I don't use a lot, they have their uses in like city core, and the person who made the amusement park also used those, and they just work very well in more like industrial islands if you want something that looks a bit more what's the word I'm looking for? Rough around the edges, I suppose. Man, this looks very boring, but I'm just trying to figure out where to put this. I think I'll just make the lake a little bit smaller, just for my own benefit. So it like gets a little bit more narrow, maybe? And like goes in like this. Oops. Make the base first, and then we can start narrowing it, I guess. But then it's only gonna be like a 2-tile bridge, and I think I need at least 3. So, maybe I'll just go with the standard 4. I changed my mind. But I will have it bent a little bit. Like up and down. Maybe that will help making it a bit narrow, so it will be like a 3 instead of a 4, if I want that. Like, I had the recipe for it, I could just do something like that. Oops. Like, it's only going in here, and then have it go up again, I think. Should do that from the first one because the... Oh, I forgot how to escape, how like annoying that is. I have not done that in like a million years. Don't want that. Does that get too narrow? It probably does. It's fine, we'll fix it here. We just have to have an even spot for like the bridge too. I think we'll actually meet over here. Wait, hold on. Here, so I can make the rounded edge. Actually, I might round it a bit more higher up. Yeah, that looks alright. Oops, I wanted to round it there, so that's no good. And then we just find a beat here. Somehow. And make it work. Just make it work. Okay. Oh, we got our first fish. A visitor. A little guy. Well, now they're gone. But they were there for a bit. My ecosystem. Oops, wrong one. It's so huge. Could also get a little bit further away, but let's just say it's okay for now. Could probably have made like it go a little bit further in, maybe, so we had a bit more space. Oopsies, but I also wanted to align with this somehow, so like again we do have to make it go up a little bit to make it look more natural, but it should still work, I hope. No! I know I said whoops, but it's actually fine. I didn't mean to do that. It was intentional, actually. I just decided it was. In fact, intentional. Yeah. Wait, are they called? They're called Dream. The Dream Shovel. This is my Dream Shovel. I think we can stream it. One tree. No. I do think I should probably make the river go upwards instead of downwards here. Just because then I can fit it in the tree, and that's what I really care about in here. And I can make it not needing to be perfectly in line with the others. Yeah. Yes, yes. Have a big tree here. I might switch some of these trees out with some of the ones with lanterns on it too. Lanterns? Little lights on it, fairy lights. Bare bones. I want my house to be part of this feature, so I think I'll actually move it up. Here. I'm not sure if I'll have it on the side. On this side, there's a lot more space over here, so I think that's where I'll have to go. Let me just put up a tree first. That's what I care about. Why are they on the axe? I want to hold the shovel. I always want to hold the shovel. How did I get scared when I was all the way up here? So if I at least want a tree in the back, side, like here. It has to be at least over here. Okay, I always like marking down where the house goes. Whenever this is fine. It doesn't matter what the sign is. It's gonna be gone anyway. So we can start here. And I think it might be like it's gonna be a little bit cold. I might be a little bit too close to the river, though. Again, JC makes a small island and complains that it's a small island. No, that's not space for anything here. Who would have thought? Maybe it is better on this side then, since the river will be going downward and there's only like a cliff path here. But again, I still want it to be all the way up in the very far corner, you know? Well, gonna have to be like that, I think. Oh, I shouldn't have to do that. I'll just mark this and then we'll have the house like in here. I guess at least just one tile from the edge would be fine. I really want to have trees behind me, but oh well. Let's see. That's sweet. This is probably a little bit too close to the other side. No, it's actually fine. I'll just push it all the way up against the edge here. Oops, what the fuck? Good job. Yeah, this is good. So I can have a little tree on the left side of it. I feel like there's too much space here, but maybe that's just me. There's space for a tree though. That's all that matters. Wait, I want the other tree. The one with lights on it. Doesn't really matter which kind of tree I use when I'm making a smaller one though. That's the closest I can place a tree, right? I can't place a tree up against the house. I already know the answer to this. I don't know why I'm trying still. Oh, sorry, my bad. Maybe we'll even have a larger tree here with lights on it. Yo, that's cabin song. Wait, what do you mean I can't plant things here? Isn't it the exact same spot as the other one? Oh, it's because I have the hole. The tree doesn't like the hole. Okay, fine. Fair. Thank you. That's all I want. Jeez. It makes it easy when there's a building to, like, craft something around that. Yeah. I think I can move the bridge more further, like, back. Because that would be a little bit interfering with this tree. Oh god. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Let's do something fun for a bit. Something fun. None of this has been very enjoyable. None of this has been fun at all. But I just mean we should decorate a little bit with some more less large decorating and more small decorating. That's what I excel at anyway. Just have to trust the process a little bit when making things like that. Oh, sorry, you don't like that. That's okay. I like the tiny bridge. It's so small. Mini bridge. Don't lie to me. Shape it a bit. Might as well. I'm leaving those two because they're gonna get covered anyway. Maybe easier if I start from over here. gonna figure something out with this. I actually didn't have a lot of those to put down. Don't know if I should round the corners of this one. I kind of like when they go all the way up to it. Oops. Oops. Do I want them here? Oh, it's a bit too small. Maybe up here instead. Oh, I didn't see it cuts off like that. Oopsies. Probably I want more of don't I have the small bits? I don't have a small bit for this one? Oh no! I'll have to think about that later. I don't have like a little extra one? I don't have a little extra one. Oh shoot. I really wanted to fill out these with like small extra bits, but if I don't have the tile it takes, then I can't do it. Womp womp. I think this one's already filled. Oh, that one's already that one. Okay. At least these ones don't get cut off at the bottom, which is good. I realized that a bottom part is not really necessary. It just has a little bit of variation to it, that's all. I mean, I guess if you want a little bit of that variation, you can do something like this. But it's not super necessary to add that. Just one more over here. Oops. No way. And then another one here. Looking just a little bit funky, but it is what it is. can always transcend into some like dirt path over here if I want that. Just to make it easier for us to make this path work. In essence. I also have like an ice path, but that just seems a bit wild. Like imagine I don't need to do this because I can just shape it like these guys. Immediately, because I already know where the path needs to go. This is more to like, the reason I use like a, oh I do have something like this. I think that will work here. Even though it cuts off a little bit early maybe. Ooh, I know what I can do. I can stop it here, and then make a one path that goes downward, like this one. I think that will work, hopefully. And not look too weird. We'll see about that. Now I completely forgot what I was talking about, but it's probably not on point. Oh, right. The reason I just put down like a basic path first and then figure things out later is just easier for me personally. Will I ever be using such a middle bit here? Because like these are so slim. It's gonna be such slim paths. Oh. This can also add a bit of variation actually in my paths like this, because they're so small. It's kind of fun. Make them a little bit more natural looking. And I kind of like that. If I just want, well, I have to use this. God damn it. Ah! The tools are here for me to use, and I just don't use them. Who's to blame me? Only me, I'm using them all that. I'm the one to blame. Again, we can also just... Oh, and then we can use one of the middle bits. That has these fun prints on them. Cute. And this bit. That looks so fun. Yeah. Looks a little bit cropped here, but you know what? That doesn't matter that much. You can't really see it. I think I'll do the same for this bit here. So it looks less... well, it looks more natural. That's fun. Usually the ones I have that are little path enders like this, they're a bit larger, like they take up more space, so this is really interesting. That's an interesting design to work with. I think I'll just make this a little bit slimmer here. So we'll probably have maybe we can have one of these again. That would mean this one has to be... Actually, I think I'll just make it this one. Just for this one, because it looks better if it's rounded, I think. It looks a bit weird with this bit here, though, I'm not gonna lie, but... It's not the end of the world. Do we have any detail things for this one? I didn't really save a whole bunch of those. We have this, but... That's one there, since it's right there. have space for a tree here. But... oh, it's because it's right next to the bridge, probably. There should have been room for a tree here, whatever. What's that bush? In constellation. So I don't feel too sad. There probably also can't be a tree here. Yeah. Maybe... no, it can't be here. It could probably be here, but there's a sign here, so it can't be placed there. It also can't be here, I think. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna work. Yeah. Figures. Maybe I want to try my hand on a little fake building. Now, fake buildings aren't my strong suit. But, let's see if we can do one. I switched to the wrong one. There we go. I was already in this. We need at least 4. Stops, or... well, I can use a lot of items, actually. I'm thinking maybe the bus stops are the best ones. Now, how do I find this in this mess? I think it's in here. If I'm lucky. There's some stalls. Surely the bus stop is here? No? Oh, maybe it is. I found the storefront. I have no idea what a bus stop is, but we can try a storefront. This will be facing the wrong way though. The thing about these is they're very thin, so they don't work that well. Unless they're fully covered up, and these probably won't be, so... I really want that retro bus stop. Is it just called a retro? Because then I can look for it. Retro, like... oh, there it is! Right, it's in the... oh, it's in with the benches, of course! Put something fun on it. Don't really know what fun things I have. I have a window. Unfortunately, you can't see how that looks until it was selected. Sure. You won't be able to see it, so it doesn't matter. How do I put the other one up? Wait. I think I have to start over here. Now... I think I'll just build more cliff. I'm trying to figure out how can I big brain this so I don't need to build more cliff. I don't think that's a just do it so you don't have to do the double cliff. I'm trying to make more cliff. I'm not trying to break anything. We're not breaking nothing today. I think I can do it if I... oops. Also, that's the wrong way, so that would have been really bad anyway. Maybe it doesn't matter what we have on here. because you won't be able to see it. Okay, but if I put another one, it's gonna face the wrong way. Yeah, I need more cliff. I can't do this with this much cliff. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just push this one back and then we'll, then we'll put one here and then we'll push it from the other side. I'll even select a little window pattern just for flair. Beautiful. And then climb back up and push this one in. Do I want it all the way over there? Maybe I want him maybe it's this one I want to push in. Wait a moment. No, actually I do like that. I changed my mind. I do like that, actually. Sorry, I hit my microphone. Just wanted to move it a little closer. I probably actually do need more cliff up here. If I want to put like a simple panel up or something. But maybe that's... no, it's probably fine. I think I might have a problem. I might get a problem. Let me just make more cliff. More cliff. Solve problem. Yes. Oh, I can use that. Okay. I can access that, but I'll just get like out of the mode that I was using. Anyway, if I'm putting up a simple panel, I wanted to move this a little bit closer. That was the thing that I was a bit worried about. Unless we're doing like double simple panels to cover up the lower part of the thing, because then I would need an extra thing. We'll figure out what matches it once we made it. Snowy window, that also looks like Thor. The dark brown probably matches it the best. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to move this forward. Shouldn't have picked that up. Well, I kinda had to, but the fact that we have to go through all this again makes it a little bit tedious. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Trust the process. Trust the process. Could also just have a little wall here. Maybe we'll use the storefronts here. Might also add a simple panel in front of those because I know it's a different kind of like roof, but not too bad for my first, but you know, it's also not the most beautiful thing in the world. But you know, it happens. Different style window though. Is that weird? Maybe the panels up top. Maybe the panels up top is like nah, you know? Maybe they're like, nah. Let's see if we can do something about it. Let me just check what it looks like without panels. I mean, it is maybe a bit... there's a hole! There's a hole though. Wait. Maybe just one panel will do. Now to place a panel in this exact spot. Yeah, I'm just testing. In this like middle space. No. It's gonna be a bit difficult without us moving the entire thing out because it really wants to sit on the grid. No. Good to know. I think it'll look worse without the panels. The panels are good. Panels are good. That's a door. That is a fine building. Maybe I'll add another window here. You can also add a small simple pattern if you wanna like not have windows on both layers. And then we can do a little bit of a brick thing here. But I don't know if it works that well on, I would actually lens them really nice if they moved a little bit, but I'm not sure if it works that well on the first layer, because you can kind of easily see through big illusion. So I'm not sure about that. It is what it is. I don't know if it looks like right. Let me just make some more. Trees around, figure out where we can put some trees. Don't know if I can. Yeah, I can totally put one here. Okay, that's a good spot for him. A smaller one, large one here in the back. Probably with fairy lights on it, and another middle-sized one. I would say small, but like these are pretty. It's pretty tall. These are like almost as tall as a regular tree. Oh, is there even gonna be space for? I think that's just for. I think there's space for tree here. But it will. I think I have to go one more back for tree actually. Oh no, never mind. It will clip through the building now. That's the problem. Maybe the small one won't be that bad. That bad. Yeah. Important part of this build. I think I can put another tree here. So let me wait with figuring out a placement for the snowman until I have added my tree. Yes, hide the house. That's how it helps. I think the snowman might be a bit too big for this area. We'll put something else nice out there. We'll have a snowman here instead. Maybe I'll have the winter colored one and have those around. It's because they're so gorgeous. Oh, really? You can't go closer to the lake? Huh. Stop. Oh, it paused. We want to keep watching? Yes, I do. I do, in fact, want to keep watching. Thank you. Sheesh. What's out here? I might have overestimated the amount of space I have in here. Just gonna... No! myself this path. I didn't get to use the ice path. I want to use the ice path. I guess I could still put it to use someplace. Sounds dangerous? Nah! It's so safe, man. This is the safest path you'll ever have. There it is. Ah. Beautiful. Can make a little frozen lake out here. I did want to use it as a path, though. Make a little winter wonderland. But I guess I'll just make a frozen lake. Sheesh. The good thing about this is that I don't have to worry about not being able to plant trees next to it. Don't know if we can make it much bigger than that though. If I want trees around. Oh, those giant fish. Oh, I never connected the rivers. Whoopsies. We're gonna do that in a second. Could also do like a cheeky time travel. So it'll still be winter. I just don't like time traveling too much. Just so we can finish up this island. I guess I won't get to do my dangerous path. Let me see. Oh, she put a whole Christmas tree on. Oh, hello. That's my villagers. There's totally space for one right here. Don't lie to me, game. Don't be silly. Oh, come on. Right here? Right off this bed? Like, here? Oops. I know that can be there. That can be in a half tile, but no. No, it can be right next to the lake. That's fine. That's all right. Can I have a small one here? Let me just check if there can be one first. Yeah. Can we have one here though? Yeah. Okay. But I probably want it over here anyway, so. It's still a little bit tall. Maybe I want it a bit smaller. Right here. Frozen lake. Can we fit a tree in here? Oh, we were able to fit one. I'll just make it smaller, I think. Yeah, that's gonna have to do. This is already a smaller. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Nobody knows. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I lied to myself. I'm full of it. Full of it. Just lying left and right. Can't believe this. I want to make use of these patterns as well. I'm sure there'll be space for some snow angles. snow angels around there. Oops. This is gonna be like a perfectly round path, I guess, so. Perfectly round, it's a rectangle. Then a perfect rectangle, you know what I mean? One not to do it perfectly round, one I should just do a circle. Which you can totally do with these kind of paths. Some of them might not turn out that even though, because they're made to have a bit more variation to them. I don't think I'm gonna keep it this even, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I'll use this one. That'll make it a bit uneven. Then we can worry out this one as well. Oops, that's not right. Bit of a strange shape. We can even make a nice little, like, thin road like this. Not that way though. If we want a little path, like, maybe over to this little spot here, and this spot over here. That's what's nice about, like, organizing these. You kind of know exactly where the next part is if you have organized them well. You kind of make a guess as to where to place the path. Or where to, like, click, or even before the things are loaded in. If you know exactly what to use. Now, I don't know exactly what I want to use here, but I think I'll have this one go out a little bit. So it looks a little bit more natural. Then we have one of these. But yeah, that's really handy. That's why I really like organizing my paths. I think I'll actually have it go up a little bit over here. So instead of that, I'll have a little windy path here. Does that look good? I wish you could see it. There's a tree in my way. Huh. That looks like kind of cool, actually. I really like these paths to have the small, like the small end bits to the single paths, because that's not something I'm used to using, and I think they're really neat. Can I have rocks up here? I don't really mind not having them. I don't really know how much space we have for, like, a lot of variation here. I mean, we could have one of these over here, for example. And then just have a... we could also have one on this side, actually. No, we can't. I just realized why we can't. Because we need the round bit up there, and we can't really end it when there's not any corner pieces for these, is what I'm saying, so... Yeah, it has to be this one. if you want the rounded edges, but could also make it larger, but like we could do the same on this side as on this side, but I kind of like a bit of variation, so that's kind of why I'm doing it like this. It's just like the smallest little bit, but it adds a lot to like a path that would otherwise just be straight, right? So that's really fun. I like those bits. I just wish I had an extra bit for like putting in random spots like that. The only extra bit I have is this snow thing. I don't have just a single tile of any of these. Unfortunately. Not even the ice path have that. And I don't know if that's just because I didn't save those bits, or if the designers just haven't made them, because I think they're all different designers. As far as I'm aware. Squeaky chair. Oh god. It was just a screen that got small. Maybe it'll enlarge him. Oh, there he goes. Oh, that just lagged a little bit. I can't speak. I can't speak. Make a little picnic blanket here. Thank you. Thank you. Now we got these nice like blankets here as well. What to use? Maybe not right against up. I'm gonna go against the edge. There's not gonna be space for a lot here. Wait, is that the wrong side? No, it's not. I'm just silly. I really like this fringe actually. Maybe it'll match the green one better. Yeah, this is a lot nicer. Yeah. Could just make a larger blanket, but we don't have space for all the trees around here. There's a space for stuff out here, but I'm not entirely sure how I want the cliff. Because it's very even, and I don't like that. I think I need to change that up a little bit. Switch, Nintendo Switch. No. Might run into a small issue with this river. Yeah. I wonder if I can do something about that. Okay. Oh, alright. Jeez. I have to do some water skating first. Oh, is that a sturgeon? I really want to catch that, but there's no point. There's no point in doing that. Just love a good sturgeon, yeah. It's so annoying I have to go in here every time. Let me just see how this is gonna work. Wait, let me remove more of the river actually. So I wonder what it'd be like if I have like an uneven cliff and have a waterfall. I don't remember how that works. So let me just try it out. If it's gonna be mad at me, which it might be like, what are you doing? You can't do that. And I'll be like, oh, okay. That's all. And then we just riverscape again, see how it works. I actually want this one gone as well so I can reach this cliff. Because I can't when there's water right next to it, so let me try... I don't know if this is even possible, it's been too... Oh my god, I forgot. I keep trying to use the controls as how we used to them on the island. Oh my god. It's so tedious. I don't know why they decided to make it this tedious. Would that be a problem? It probably will, and I'll be angry about it. I'll be like, oh, why didn't I just water skate more when I was up there? You won't be mad. Yeah, that's right. You won't be mad. Do I want this entirely gone? Oh, I can't do that. That's the problem. Okay. But if I make waterfall there, it'll not work, so... Here we go! Woohoo! And then we get this. Then we move this one. And then we go back down. And then we go here, and we go here, and we go here, and we go here, and we go there. And that's it. Can I do this? Yeah, but it's so unnecessary because I'll just be waterscaping on it anyway. Wait, I can't do that when it's like this, can I? Ah, fuck. Oh my god. Oh no. It's fine. I think this will work. You really can't do that? Okay. So, I either have it like this. Oh, I also can't do that. So these two are just void. Okay, I was just wanting to see if I could make another waterfall, but I can't do that. It's not gonna work. But that's fine. I'll just take it one end then. Ooh, will that work with the tree will still be fine. The tree will be a tree. And it's gonna be fine. Now, let's see a professional at work here. A professional making professional decisions as a professional. I don't like how flat it is, but you know what? Sometimes I'm just gonna deal with that. I'm going to make the water down here first because it's annoying to go back up. Or back down. I think I'll just, I think I'll just use the stairs that I made. Just don't do that. And that'll be fine for me. I don't have to break that because once I add the waterfall, it'll all fall apart, and that's fine. Like the sharp edge will just not be there anymore. Was it only 2 hours missing? Yeah. Okay. That's too even. They can go that close. But I think, yeah, some people have been making, like, bridges that are just sitting in, like, the smallest pool of water. So they can, like, just use the bridge as the feature and not really anything else. Sounds like a roast or something, like I was complaining about. I wasn't, that's just a point. Like, they just want the bridge to be there for decoration's sake. Without a river. I can make the blanket bigger now, which is kind of nice. That was not my intention, but it just so happened to work out that way. A little winter picnic. Who wants to go on a winter picnic? I don't know. But it's here for those who want to do it. we just speed built this island? I want a bear here for no reason. I just want one. And I want it immediately. Is the motherfucker gonna be too hard? Can we give them? Oh my god, we can have them match the blanket. Maybe that's a bit too silly though. No, just a little bit too silly. I feel like a mama bear might be a little too big. I think I want a baby bear instead. Baby bears in the minuscules? The miscellaneous stuff in here. Which is just the small things. Baby bear! Oh, what kind of color of the shirt will that be? Oh, it's just red. It's kind of cute. The red one is kind of blending in. Screw it. Match the blanket. I don't care. Decorating here and there. Oh, we have space for a... Oh wait, do I want to round that cliff? You know what? No, I don't. Wait, what? That should be space. This is not a rounded off cliff. There you go, don't lie to me, game. Shut up and cooperate. Do you want mushrooms here? Will mushrooms be too much? I can't get over there. Looks a bit too much in that area. Come on now. I don't think I have all the flowers in here. Oh, I do actually have the flowers. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Because it was too much red. Do I have also wheats? Yes. Still a bit. That's a bit much. That works. You'll walk. Wait a moment, I'll just place these down so I don't accidentally lose them. Because I kind of want to have easy access to them. Any other flowers that are down here? Oh, the lily of the valley too? Yeah, I'm snatching that. Thank you. And then... let's get a Yule log out here. That will be in foods, I think. No, there's going to be a lot of stuff here. We could also just have a people basket. Oh my god, that's almost perfect. And by almost perfect, I mean that's definitely perfect. And then a Yule log. Yule log. These are also super cute to have. I'm just gonna put them out, so... I'm just gonna drop them so I can pick them out later. Or maybe a little spot over here where you can sit. He's also really good. Anyway, let me get the Yule log. I think I can find it. There it is. There's so many different versions. Oh, probably this one, right? I think I'll just push it. Do I want that to be here? Maybe that's cuter. Yeah, I like that more. Like this fence, but it's kind of on theme for this Slumber Island here. I can't get out. Oh, I kind of want to place this behind a tree, not this tree, behind a house, but I have to do it in a special way if I want to do that. Oh, I can't do that. You know, just make it easy for myself and there we go. I don't really have a villager that would... I mean, the only villager I really have that matches this is probably Fang. Do you want Fang out here? I don't have any other wintry villagers. Fang is the best one. Like, just look at his shirt. He has that by default. The snowflake shirt. There he is. It would be kinda... You know what would be super cute? If you made like a small island to match a theme of each of our villagers. That would be so fun. A little slumber island for each villager. I think I'll just fill this one up. All the way along. Is this fully? Yeah, it's fully. Okay, I wasn't sure. Because it looked a bit weird. With the seams. So maybe we won't do that? Nah, who cares? Nobody's gonna see that. Sounds like a lot. Well, we have forever on our hands, Mod. Forever. Me just procrastinating from making an actual large Slumber Island. Just being like, but what about we just make small islands? For each villager. I want to use the log set. The log table is just very large, unfortunately. It would be perfect, but it's just so large. I mean, I could fit it in here, it's just stupid. I hate the 4x, not the 4x4, the 2x2 tables. They're just so stupid large. I'm gonna... It's too big. May I use the natural garden table? I have no idea what color I want for it though. Because I kind of want like a deep dark brown, and it's not really the vibe of that. look cozy enough. I wanted cozy. Maybe this one. Doesn't really match to any specific chair, so I don't really feel too bad using it. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. We can use this. Or the red one. Well, it depends on the top cloth, actually. Depends on what we get here. We can also just get a plain one. But maybe this one that really matches the red one. I don't think any of them do. Is that too spring-coated? Wait, I wanted the little tea set up here. Maybe this version, unless this one doesn't like. Oh my god, that's more Christmas. Okay, this is the best one. And a little chair. Whichever chair we want to use here. Maybe the natural one chair, but again, there isn't like a deep brown. Actually, that looks really nice. Sorry, I just want to move it half a tile up. I know that's kind of silly, but maybe half a tile down would actually be nicer. Just so it's a bit uneven. I like that. Where's my street lamps? I can only go so long without any street lamps, you know? This new one is really cool. I mean, obviously not the style we're going for, but I like it. Either the curved one or this one. I like this one. Maybe copper would be better? Smell like bronze and copper. Probably can't fit one over here. People be hecking mad at me. Yeah, I figured. That's why I didn't want to bother customizing it. Okay, let me make this before I forget. A bit awkward as a bear when Fang is clearly not a bear. The space one right here. This is what I mean about like organizing your patterns though. Like you know where the part you need next is. You just know where it is. And you can just immediately just ta-da! I think I'll make a person over here. I wish it would. Maybe I'll put the bear up here, because then the person will lie like closer towards the bear, if that makes sense. Oh, whoops! Oh wait. I just talk loud and proud about like knowing where the next part is, and then I don't even know what I'm doing. So yeah, that's really good. I realized these two parts are probably the same. It's only the head that's different. I didn't need to keep both of them. It's the same. Whatever. There's little friends out here. Making snow angels. Having a good old time. we can! That's actually... That looks so cute. I should know this. I probably have a wish I love against my house. I save it. My voice just dying. Probably want some more. No. That's not where that was. Was there 2 trees here? No, there was only one, right? Yeah. One more one here, but I should put some flowers in here. I feel like I'm being lied to. No! A little guy. Was he always that close? This is gonna be a bit difficult. I think he was just one tile off, like here. There we go. Yes. Alright, it's just random if you don't select one. I wonder if I can reach over there if I just go in here and then... Yeah. Nah, that's not gonna be good. That good. Again, I'm putting in the wrong spot. This needs to be a little bit further out. There we go. I can't plant a singular tree here. That hurts my soul immensely. That's gonna have to do, I guess. Okay. But like... There we go. It's kinda cute. I kinda want some fairy lights out here. Just random fairy lights. I think it's because of the trees. Oh, wait a moment. The most important part is setting the mood. I'm so naturally drawn to the sunset mode. How about an early morning? God, I'm so drawn to that. Oh, but it's too early for the like lamppost to be on. That's unfortunate. How about here? They're still not on. Are they on here? They are on here, but it's basically dark. Night Island. My music stopped. Thank you. Whoops. Okay. I just need my my thing to full screen again so I don't get jump scared. Oh, there he goes. I still got a little jump scared. Don't worry about it. Where are the fairy lights? Are they in possibly in the like petition-ish area? Because there's also like some arches, and that would be where that is. Yep, that was true. I just can't really put it on top of that. Yeah, you can see a problem here. I don't think I can make it so they both in. Oh, right. I can't push it from that side. That's right. I could place one right here, but then I have to move this. Or remove, I suppose. But again, it kind of doesn't make sense with the path here. One would say, though, that it looks good and that's all that matters, but I can't when the path is there. I can put one here, though. I can't. We can put one in front of the house just to take away from the baby's first fake building vibes that this has. That's not spicy? Oh. Not really where I want it. Bush here. If it's okay with me standing like half on the tile, yeah, it was okay. Sometimes it can be a bit finicky with that. Like, no, I don't want that. Can I place it in front of the staircase? Oh, I can. Nice. That's good. Wonder if I can place one here too, then. No. How about over here? We really can't have it close to the bridge, though. Like, I know I was in the way there, but... Oops. Ah! Aww. Can have it, like, in the middle, which is nice, but... Yeah. I mean, these also didn't look that great in the middle. So maybe it is better if we have a fairy light swing. Maybe... I'm just changing my mind all the time. The thing is, we have space for two here. maybe just a bit much. If I turn this the other way, it'll probably not look that bad, but I'd rather have it up against the... If there's gonna be two of them, I'd rather have them... I feel like this is the exact same way. No, it's not. Right. I'd rather have one on the... one close to the bridge and then one close to the staircase, but we can't do that because the bridge is so finicky. It's like, no, I don't want that. If I could, I would probably put one right here. That'd be really cute. Can I... Of course I can't. The bridge is like the most annoying thing. The only thing I can put there is a design. I don't even think I can plant a flower. But I might be too cruel to it. Maybe it'll let me. Flower, please? No! Disgusting. So cruel and mean. Actually horrible behavior. If you can't see that, that doesn't matter. If you can't see it, it doesn't matter. That's my way to live by. It's a bit empty over here. Maybe I'll put a flower or something. Can't have them just like on a half tile here? Nah. I was thinking like half a tile, but it doesn't even want that. It's so finicky. Just complain. Like, no. No, I don't want it. I do love these though. I do want them as part of something. I don't know if they should be here on each side because that might be a bit of a lot. A bit of a lot. Can I can't place something here, I don't think. Yeah. We can put a flower up though. Or maybe a bush would be nice. No, I don't think it wants a bush there either. Really? It's just a dead space. I can't put anything here. The only thing you can put... Oh, you can put a flower there, but... A little bit closer. Ugh. Can barely see it. If you can barely see it, then it's not worth having there. In my opinion. I have these little guys here. And then the bushes in here, but like... I kinda like when they're all the way out towards the edge so I can see them nicely. We could also have one right at the entrance here. To welcome you a little bit. You know, for something like this, I can kinda understand why people don't want to bother do the beaches. I'm always like, me, I'll always do my beaches, me. But, yeah, I can see why you don't want to do that. I think I like the thing more when there's, a bush here. Items in this one? I don't think we do. And the sad part about these flowers, we can't drop them. We can only place them, which is unfortunate. Can you put some mushrooms though? Do we have lost items? There would probably be in miscellaneous in that case. We have trash. We even have a pokey bag, which I didn't even know was something you could get. There's a thing I didn't know about Animal Crossing. See, I'm not that bad. I don't think we can have lost items, unfortunately. We can drop some snowflakes around, though, I think. If that's cute. I wonder if we can drop snowflake by the bridge. I doubt it. Let's test. Nah. It's like, nah, I don't want to sit there. That's the dirty spot. Ew. I don't want to sit there. I think I'll actually make the path go up a little bit. I think that'll be cute. Maybe. I'm not sure if I can do that. Because then I don't have to go down immediately again, which might be a little bit cringe. Yeah. I think it's just gonna have to be like that. Yeah. Oh, there's a black lily right over there. Is that Fang over there? I was wondering where he went. Completely forgot about him. I like the little night hat. His little nightcap. That Lloyd has. I don't know his name for a second. Alright, I can't place it there because we have things. Things. It's a little sign that's here. That's why. This is turning out really cute. Maybe I'll drop a little snowflake on the ice as well. And a shoe, because somebody died here. Nah, they just dropped that shoe. Don't be silly. this one back? Oh, right, I can't push it inside when I'm inside of it. That's why it didn't work. I was like, wait. Why does it work? That's really weird. Don't know about that. It's gonna pick up the clock, that's fine. Maybe I'll just put another, push there. I could also just leave it empty, Casey. It's okay to leave a tile empty. Leaving a tile empty? Is that even legal? Oh, that's my belly that starts rumbling already. Put one there, but that's like right above where there's also already one, so. Ah! Come on, there we go. I mean, we might as well. Oops, sorry. I meant to make it snow. Oh, that really changes things. Wait a moment. There's a snow version of the song. I didn't know that. That's really cute. We back? Okay. Oopsies. It kinda annoyed a little bit. Oopsies. It's fine, it can just connect again. It's not a big deal. It's not like we just lost all our progress. That would be sad. That's a lot to lose. Can't really walk out here. Where'd the thing go? He's somewhere out there. Out in the wild. Let's focus on this main bit here. The main bit. Because I would love to have this all done today. Which I actually think is within the realm of possibility, which is wild. That being said, the edges of this is not gonna be that detailed, but we can do a little bit of this around the place. Would be silly if the footprint is there. Probably not too bad. also have some smaller... You can really hear the music more when it's the snowy version. Let's get some... a small light? The garden light is what I'm thinking. Oh, we're back! That's a bit annoying. I mean, it's not annoying that we're back, I'm glad. Anyway, I found the candles, but the moment I click, it's gonna complain. Isn't it? Or maybe not. I'm very surprised it's allowing me to do this. I couldn't find the garden lantern though? Huh. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know where that is. Yes, just connect. Don't be silly. Some green ones. I mean, this one isn't really a green. It's a very light green. Wonder if we can have one light in the middle here. Ah! Didn't have to make that noise. Don't have to be so spooked. I don't know if that will... if that fits. Could be right there. What's with these holidays candles? Holidays candles. Candles. On the blanket, very safe. Super safe. Maybe put something to raise a bit here. I think I'm looking for the tree stump one. I think it might be in like stools and stuff. There it is. Maybe not right there though. Oh, putting it here won't look that great either. We can put the candle on top of it. Some luck sticks as well, just to fill out the spot. Absolutely fill it out. That'll be in petitions. Luck sticks. Shh, there is space though. There is, I know there is. Luck sticks. Luck sticks, my beloved. Also just put a tiny candle on top of that. Keep you warm while you do your little silly picnic in minus 20 degrees. What else do we have? Oh, chocolate heart. Maybe a little mug would be cute. Sad we can't customize this ourselves. Like patterns and stuff. I think that would have been cute. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Maybe it is better to put that on the blanket and then, yeah, I'll switch the candles in the cup. No! So difficult to put this up. No! No, it doesn't make sense that it's turned that way, though. Oh, right, weeks first. Was this one? Thing? And things. They look cute on there. Just don't see that they actually, not standing, they're standing a little bit off center, but that's okay. That's okay. I can't speak. That's also okay, so. Maybe I should make these. Well, let's wrap instead, because we have so many black ones. There you go. Cute! It's not my best creation, but for tiny, tiny spoon. It's pretty. Maybe I should dress accordingly as well. Have a little matching fit. I also want to use a bit of the furniture that I like. The winter ones, if that makes any sense. It's called bunny dress. The ice furniture. Ooh, maybe I can put those on the ice. Ooh. Just gonna do this a little bit quicker than my usual dressing sessions. Oh, this doesn't match. These doesn't match. Good English. Mermaid shoes. I don't even know I had those. Wrestling shoes. Give me some wooden clocks. They don't fully match. If only I had them in just plain old white. I'll be a little faster. Snowflake bag? Snowflake bag? Snowflake bag. Perfect. Yeah, this is probably best. Just gonna take a quick look, just in case. We had a really cute winter hat, but I don't think they're cute in this one. I mean, this one's cute, but it's like more off-white. I mean, the other one was also off-white, so it also didn't really match with the thing we were wearing. It's this cute one. There we go. Alright, ice sculptures on the lake. Let me just take these things. Ice sculptures on the ice. Makes perfect sense. Sea slot. There we go. So they only, well, these only get like ice sculptures now. Blue ice would be better. Yeah. Now we're talking. Anyway, someone still died here, so. Out a little bit better, we could probably have used more of these items. The only way a tree's so large. Good alternative trying to see if I have a no tree here. I can just place a tree. Just looks a bit sad here, with nothing around it. This bit. Just a bit unfinished. And I can't really put a rock under it because... I mean, you can place it here, I guess. And then we can do a little bit of this. With villagers. Something like that. Don't think it looks great, but it's not the worst thing in the world I've ever seen, I guess. And that's a win somehow? I guess so. Right next to this one because it's also round. Oh, is this one even gonna be here? Because we can also place one here. If I can, there we go. I mean, I guess this is a good way to like round it off. Messy, but oh well. A little bit more so I can see it better. Oh, this part is a little bit bleh. In terms of, well, everything. Probably also be cute to just have it over here. In front of the house. I do like that better. If I take this away, there will be a little bit of an empty spot here. I guess I can just put up a street lamp, maybe. A little bit too empty for my liking, but oh Ah, man. I know, you know I hate when I do this, but that was just something I was wondering about. Because I kind of wanted these ornament things in the back, and I think I will look good over here. I was just thinking about these color options, and like, how, the main one was green on the other one when the main one was like red on this one. Like this one is just called colorful and that's not one that's called green. So I just thought of there's no right way to Christmas. Oh, there's no wrong way to Christmas is what I meant to say. There's space for this one. Don't lie to me. Why are you full of lies? You are lying. You are a liar. Thank you. But there really is no wrong way to Christmas. You Christmas however you want a Christmas. Looks good back there. It gives a little bit of a spark. Maybe we can have one here as well. I'm losing my voice again. It might be a little bit in the way. But again, you can't really put it in between these two. Can also probably put it here if I want. Okay. Oh, right, because it takes up a whole space. It's not a half tile thing. It's not a half tile thing. It could totally have been, I feel like. That could totally have been a half tile thing. But you know what? You can handle this music for the rest of the stream. For sure, for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Any other drawings we can put on here? I feel like I can place something right here. Only many single items. There's the illuminated present, which is a bit of a rod, maybe. I like the illuminated deer. I kind of want that somewhere. If I could. Oh my god, it would have been so cool if we could put this one on the roof or something. Like on a cliff behind here, but I don't think I don't think we're gonna have space for it. Unfortunately. It is beautiful though. Would love to have it out somewhere. Could just hide it over here. Kind of right in the corner. It would also be cool to see it from down here, maybe. Just like out of the corner of your eye would stand over here. I don't know if I can make space for it though. It's a bit of an awkward space. It can't stand sideways, but it can probably stand right here. No. I can totally be here though. Try from the other side. We also want it to be facing this way anyway, so. Yes! So silly. Sorry. Looking into that. Yeah, we had a bush here. Right. Feels so quiet without the music here. Oh. I can't get over there. Well. Wait, let me start in here, just in case I wanna put something up, which I do actually. No, we never do that in front of the red ones because it's too much red in one place. Black tulip, I don't know when was the last time I used those. If I'm using it nearby, it's fine. Either way, it's fine either way. White lilies here? Hope there are no white lilies in this vicinity. There isn't. There's some white flowers, but who cares? Nice. Let's have that lamp edition right here. I used it earlier and talked about how nice it is, and I haven't even used it. Ooh, we could also fit an illuminated tree right here. Might be a bit much though. Might be a bit much. If it was making the beach, I could probably put a illuminated tree. You know what? We can make this tiny little spot of the beach over here. We can do that. God, It feels so silent when I'm just playing the in-game music. Maybe it's because I turned down the music a little bit. Petition. We can't place a tree right here, can we? It'll get mad at me. It'll be like, no. No, you can't do that. This is not gonna work, so... Oh, wait, do you know what we can do, though? I was like, we can't place, one long tile. We actually can, though! We can do that. With this one. Single tile path. Let's go. Then we just close it off at the edges like this. Again, I bragged about knowing where my designs are. Oh, I did it that time though. Ah, but I put it in the wrong spot, so can I really brag that much? I don't think I can brag when I keep making mistakes. And we could also put a fairy lights thing up here. Ooh, if it wants to do that. I might be standing in a bit of an awkward position to do this. Oh, it's alright. That's a little bit awkward to get down here, but here we are. Wait, what kind of fun colors do we have here? Oh, whoops, my bad. Don't we have like a rainbow one? Oh my god. Maybe the white one could be better though. it's so much. This will probably be a bit less hard on the eyes. I do love the rainbow one though. I think the gifts can be colorful though. Didn't I want to put like a polo out here at some point? Polo? Do we have one on each side? Oh, there's no room. Oh. I don't think that's true, actually. Oh, there you go. Kind of want to put this underneath it. Especially when it fits so perfectly. Oh. There you go. I'm just making sure my stream is still okay. Then we put the little fringes on. This one we will have to pick up though. I don't want to move everything around just to that up. Can I place bear on top of this? My guess is might be no. It might be a no. Oh, there's these guys. What about this lamp? Would have been cute to use if I actually remembered its existence. That's why I like going through the items and just putting a bunch of stuff down so we know what we're working with. Oh, we can have a little guy. We need to have a little guy. How about the sleigh as well? We're gonna have the sleigh somewhere. Is it in here? Oh, it's right there. I just, for some reason, didn't see it. Little toys. We're gonna have the cat flashing stuff out too. Let me just see if I can find the baby bear. Can it be on top? No. That's unfortunate. Let me see if I can... Because I think there's another cushion we can actually use. But it might be in here. It might be a seat. We can use this one. That's nice actually. Can use. I think there's a cute, like, green one. I think I'd rather use the other one actually. This one's really cute. Give them the red shirt. Maybe just make a... Nah, it's visible enough on this one. Probably would have been better with the light bear, but I like the caramel brown one. Ah, fine. Since there's so many light things here, I guess it makes sense that you can see it a little bit better. I'm getting hungry. This is no good. There's a little pillow so you can sit here as well. Yee. Whoa, you can put it so close to the water. We'll probably do more out here, but it's what it is. There's a house that doesn't look perfectly good, but that's okay. I think maybe moving them like one further away would be better and make the house look nicer. So it's like a 2x3 kind of hill thing, you know? I think that will work out really nicely. For the illusion to really work. I just want to make something before the snow melts. That is like a winter island. Oh, I can't make myself disappear. That's unfortunate. That sounds a bit violent. Oh, I can't make myself disappear? I like this place right here. Maybe from up here it would be better, because then you can also see the house. No, I can't. Not really. It's not the best angle in the world, but that's alright. Handheld camera probably won't look that good from here. I think I was in a bit of a... I wasn't sure if I wanted to make like an icy theme or like more like a Christmas theme. That was at least the plan, to just make it. This house is so bad. Yeah, this is not a good angle, but oh well. Maybe if I go a little bit higher up, like right here. Nah, higher up. Whoa. Eh. Tis what tis. Guess I should take a pictures down here as well. Oh, if I can get a little bit higher, I think it'll look nice, because then we can get the picnic spot in frame as well. Yeah. That actually looks kind of nice. Look at that. Thumbnail. Guess I'll also take a picture over here. Oh, of Rudolph. We need Rudolph to be in frame. If I can get them in here. Not super well, but oh well. Not too bad for 4-ish hours. I am starving. And also I'll have company when I'm in bed, so I'm gonna have to run. But thank you much for stopping on by today. Ooh! Guess who just popped online who can send you over to? I was about to just end without sending everybody over. Or rating anybody. But thank you much for stopping on by today. If you'd like. You can join us for a raid. Here's a raid for subscribers and non-subscribers if you'd like. And no stream next Saturday, but stream tomorrow. We might do an art stream. Most likely. But yeah, I hope you like the little build. I hope we can do more of these small islands later. some other time. I'll actually start the raid. We're gonna be raiding Mike Tando's, playing some Super Mario Sunshine. It is sunshine time. Oh, it's like the graphically enhanced version, I say. Which one is that? I don't know. Bud would know about it. I edited one from that was like from the original. I have to be careful and not sound like an idiot. Nintendo 64 question mark, or maybe possibly GameCube. You can tell I didn't have either of those systems. So anyway, thank you for stopping on by. JC, the 64 couldn't handle it. It's the GameCube, right? Well, it's gonna be right. It's neither of those. It's neither of those. Like I said, both neither and neither. So you know, I'm very cultured, even though I don't know things. I hope you enjoy Mike's stream. I hope to play more Animal Crossing for you when a Sunday, not a Sunday, when a Saturday I am free. But yeah, enjoy Mike's stream, and Mom, have a nice rest of your day. Goodbye. Have a nice rest of your day. Ah, bye bye.